Welcome to OMG Talk Show for small business owners, workaholics, and whiz-bang entrepreneurs. Here's your hosts, Paul and Sarah Finkelstein.
Well, today you only get Paul Finkelstein. How are you today? I'm Paul Finkelstein at the OMG Talk Show, or podcast for small business owners, whiz-bang entrepreneurs, and professionals, if you will. Today, we're going to be discussing Chapter 5 of maybe my future book, which is all about 5 and 10 must be in person. Hashtag Alignable, because I want to give a shout out to all my peers, small business owners on Alignable, because there's 8 million people that are small business owners on the network Alignable.com. So hashtag Alignable, shout out to you guys, Chuck Casto and the team over there. OMGtalk.com. Check out the facts that you should really know. You probably know all of them, but maybe some of them are just review. How did you start off your Saturday? Did you do some reading perhaps in a non-electronic device? I would recommend that, because one of my favorite things is you could write in the margins, underline, highlight, and that way you can go back and see some of your notes that you wrote there. And when you're finally through with a great book like Think and Grow Rich by Dr. Napoleon Hill, I highly recommend it, even if it was written around 1960. Do you know how powerful this book is? You've got to get yourself a copy. I don't care where you are in the world. Get yourself a copy of this book. This book should go down easy with any breakfast. This book could be your breakfast. Think and Grow Rich by Dr. Napoleon Hill. Thanks for joining me here. I'm Paul Finkelstein again with OMG Talk Show, or OMGtalk.com, the Small Business Owner Podcast. This is your small biz secret weapon, OMG Talk. Do you know what OMG Talk stands for? Do you know what OMG stands for? What's OMG stand for? Who knows? Maybe put some comments in underneath the bottom of this video. I'll go click on comments and see if somebody has a comment there. Could somebody please tell me, what does the O stand for in OMG Talk? I'll just wait just a few moments, but I just put up there on the screen the O. What does the O stand for? Here it is. The O, and I'll put that up on the screen too. It's coming in just a second. An extra letter in there. Backspace. Forwards. The O in OMG stands for online and offline. Clever, huh? So the O in OMG stands for online or offline. If you're doing everything online, maybe switch it up and do some things offline. So that's what the O stands for. Now, who can tell me what the M stands for in OMG? What does the M stand for? The M stands for, here it is, drum roll please, meet. So we have OMG, and we know now that the O stands for online, and the O also stands for offline. And the M stands for meat. M-E-E-T, not the kind of meat. Chill out, vegetarians. Chill out. It stands for meet, as in meet people. Are you a people person? Are you not a people person? Do you prefer to just sit in a corner and collate some documents and never look at another eyeball again? And what does the G stand for in OMG? Here it is. It's coming right up in just another couple seconds. It's almost like a cooking show, right? The G stands for greet. So now if you put it all together, here you go. Just type in now. It's coming up right now in just another couple of seconds. There's always a little minor delay in internet communication. Offline and online meet and greet, and that's what OMG stands for. And now to the topic at hand of what exactly is going to go into chapter 5 in a potential future book. Well, I thought that I was going to have to start over from scratch, but here's my notes. This is where you could start too if you want to write a book. And chapter 5 is right about over there. I thought I was going to come up with 10 new chapters, but they're all in my head here. So number 5, I have it up on the screen. I'll just take off our beginning lesson today of what OMG stands for. You can see that chapter 5 is 5 and 10 must be in person. What exactly does that mean? 5 and 10 must be in person. How many of you are digital marketers? How many people here are SEO fanatics? How many people here love Facebook ads? How many people here love online communication so much that they forgot what it's like to get away from one of these? To, you know, is this your third utensil at a dining room table? You have the fork on one side, the knife on the other side, and then the phone goes next to the fork or next to the spoon. If that's you, then this video was made just for you, because I think that 5 and 10 must be in person without looking at a screen. I know you're looking at a screen right now, so let's take it up a notch. And on Wednesday, if you're in South Palm Beach County, let's come and get together. And let me introduce you, small business owner, entrepreneur, whiz bang, small business owner, etc., in person between 8 and 9 a.m. I know those of you, you've told me, you have schedules that are wild and crazy. You have excuses. At the same time as I say that, though, the last chapter in Think and Grow Rich talks about 50 old man if alibis, excuses. And if I told you all those 50 excuses, guess what? You'd be there at 8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday in South Palm Beach County at Inspired Living Delray Beach. A shout out to Sari Lang in Inspired Living Delray Beach, a fantastic assisted living community. Thank you, Sari Lang, for hosting us over there. We've been hosting there for like the past several months. We started off at a breakfast place around the corner on Atlantic Avenue in Military, closed up, and now we're meeting at assisted living community on the 3rd floor in the library at Inspired Living Delray Beach. But here's the kicker: 5 and 10 of your contacts, your in-person meetings for networking, for business, for a meet and greet, or OMG, should be in person. If you do that every day, what kind of pipeline would your business look like today? And that's my message for chapter 5 in my book that I don't quite have a title yet. I don't even have a book yet. These are just ideas. And this might be networking tips. It might be OMG networking tips. It might be online, offline networking tips. Might be online and offline networking tips. It might be small business secret weapon networking tips. This is only chapter 5 ideas, and have a fantastic Saturday. I can't wait to see what's next in chapter 6. Well, I do have my little post-it note here. Can you read that? Can you get an idea what's going to happen in chapter 6 of a potential upcoming book? Have an awesome Saturday, and check out the ending to my outro by Tony from TRC Voiceovers. Tony, take it away.
You've been listening to the OMG Online Meet and Greet Talk Show. Just for listening, grab 28 grand prizes at omgtalk.com or onlinemeetandgreet.com.